I used to have a mod list. I mean, I still do, but it's not up to date. I keep changing the mods every day, so, you know. Helps you make sure people don't snap. So color code mood bar does that as well. So just a little bit more passive? Yes? That's not the right word, but it just changes the background behind the pawns here. In vanilla, there's kind of like a gray, like a very opaque, transparent, what are words today even? A kind of a transparent gray that's really difficult to see behind your pawn's portrait, but color-coded mood bars just actually colors it. So the orange means they're in a bad mood, green means they're fine, and blue means they're like absolutely loving life. And then I think if they're like really upset, it's red. It's easy to see up here. By Krauko the Stew Keeper, who has a stab scar in the leg. A sanguine psychopath. Well, that would be fun, wouldn't it? They're really good at cooking. On account of being the stew keeper. And then also Ballo Pelican. Ballo the Brave. Has a 10 in melee. A 5 in cooking and double passions. And then an 8 in crafting. So when you're looking at the bio for RimWorld characters, there's this breakdown of all these skills. And then you'll notice that there are some flames next to the skills. The single flame means they have a minor passion, and so they will learn and improve the skill at a rate of 100%. The double flame means they'll learn at 150% because it's a burning passion. And if they have no passion, it's only 35%. The base value 100%. No passion, learning speed of 35%. A minor passion 100%. Burning passion 150%. So when you're picking out pawns, like potentially to capture during a raid, for instance, or when considering if you want someone to join your colony, it's very useful to take a look at their skills and what they like to do. Because occasionally, like, you know, we're missing some people. In this colony, actually, we're very well-rounded. Very, very, very well-rounded. It was a pretty good roll. But someone like Krauko could be good if they're willing to be recruited. They're a psychopath, which is an interesting trait because they're not bothered by morbid things. So your pawns do get really bothered by seeing corpses, like human corpses, and you can't just leave them after you're raided. You have to do something with them, either like put them in a grave or throw them in the river or cremate them. And the pawns who are responsible for that job get really upset by it, unless they're a psychopath, because then they don't care. Overrides some precepts related to cannibalism, corpses, organ use, execution, slave trading, blindness, killing innocent animals, and scarification. I just find psychopath very useful for corpse duty. Also, sanguine is nice too. It's a permanent plus 12 to mood, no matter what. No matter what. Which is very good. So I'm gonna try and capture this raider right here, if we can. If we can. You're in a continuing education webinar right now. That sounds like fun. I like webinars, especially if I don't have to talk, but I like it. The color is my hair. Gray, silver right now, I think. Hello, Reza. Nice to see you. How are you doing? You came in from the raid, James, from sure ages ago. You had a headset off as you were on the PS5. But you finally have sound, and my voice is interesting. Thank you, I think. It's very soft, very relaxing, like a voice actor. I would be interested in trying voice acting if I had the opportunity. Very swooshy hair. Why? Thank you. You can toss corpses in the water. Yes. You can. We actually looked at that the other day. I have a dumping stockpile zone here. And so with 1.4, you can actually become sick from rotting corpses. Your colonists can become sick from rot stink. Which... I don't know if it, like, tells you that the corpses are giving off rot stink. Does this include frozen corpses, now that I think about it? Or is it just, like, decomposing corpses? Rebolti, hello. Yes, they can get sick from it, and it can kill them. So it's rot stink. It can cause, let me check the patch notes. Burp, burp, burp. Where is it? You know what? That's what Control Find is for. Rot. Okay. Added the new gas system and health conditions. Rotten corpses and meat now release... rotten corpses. Rotten corpses and meat now release disgusting rock stink gas. Colonists that are chronically exposed to rot stink may develop the new lung rot disease. Which I guess rots your lungs from the sound of it. So... we have to be, like, more cognizant of corpses. So... if you notice down here, this chinchilla... this is a dead chinchilla, which I'm gonna take. It's deteriorating at a rate of, like, 1 tick per day. Like, from here. 97 out of 100. 1 per day. When in the water, they deteriorate at a rate of 4 per day. So it kind of just... it makes them go away 4 times faster. Yeah, cut all blighted crops. That's new. Anyways, let's do this, because I'm getting tired of the raid music. Yeah, there you go, flamethrower. Well, just to be fair, the water is actually moving this way, so... our drinking water technically would be upstream, but, you know. Okay, so I really want to capture this colonist. They're not very good at fighting, so we need to dispatch a Baolo? I have no defenses. This is fine. I ain't afraid. They're probably gonna try and cross right here, because that seems to be where the river's thinnest. I did not do an hour of talking. I did 30 minutes of talking. It was 30 minutes. Oh, they're not even raiding yet. Dispatch them like a delivery driver on Christmas Eve. Precisely. So there is actually a new system in the game. I don't want to cross the river. I didn't realize that they weren't attacking right away. Sometimes raiders will prepare to attack and then do it, and other times they attack immediately. I did not read, so I just assumed it was an immediate attack, so we're just kind of hanging out. Why are you so angry? 8 venerated animal meat. Failed to convert fires, slept in the heat, sweaty, you want a cape, and in serious pain. That's what this is for. I installed some air conditioning so they won't sleep in the heat. Also, I didn't realize that we were eating venerated animal meat. Oh, this contains panther meat. Oh. Yeah. So we're probably gonna want to turn that off. No cat meat. No fox meat. No husky meat. Or labs. Or lynxes. Or panthers. Whose idea was it to make so many venerated animals? Whose idea was this? Hold on, wait, did I get them all? I did not add a lynx. I missed lynx when I did this. I look at both menus at the same time. No Yorkies, no labs, no husky. Red foxes, timber wolf, arctic wolf, fennec fox, arctic fox, panther, cougar. Okay, got it? I guess it just falls under fox meat. Sleeping in the heat is the worst. Can't say you didn't warn me. I don't think anybody warned me of this. It definitely was not my idea. We can eat lynxes. I think everything else just is kind of consolidated under foxes. And I can't remember what I'm looking at. Fox, 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 cat, wolves, panther, cougar. Why is dog meat not a category? Panther, cougar. Yeah, okay, cougar. Panther, cougar. Got it. Your idea was everyone should wear fashionable hats. The only venerated animal that's on this map is a panther, so we just can't eat panthers, okay? You know what, flamethrower, that's not a bad idea. Like having a little symbol next to the meat that your colonists will get upset with. The way that I could see getting around that would be like just putting the ideology icon next to it. Because it would get messy with different ideologies and whatnot, but you could kind of allow the player to realize that just by putting the little icon next to it, like a little exclamation point and then the icon. Yeah, no, we talked about manhunters, which we determined that manhunters are not an issue because they're attacking us. Tiagak, hello. Hello, 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 hello. I'm not actually too worried about the diet restrictions. They're not going the way that I thought they would. Oh, they're gonna come through here. Guys, just split up. Whoa, okay, hold on a second. Just don't kill him, okay? No kill. No kill. Let's make sure everybody's behind cover. You can use trees and you can use the rocks as cover, so that's why Croucho is over here. Okay, ace of spades. I thought you were behind cover. You've been shot in the torso with a short bow. I'm so sore. It's perfectly possible to worship something and eat it. Okay, you two, I'm actually gonna move you here, here, and here. Fire is exceptional at melee, so I'm hoping that fire doesn't end up killing Krauko. Yes, perfect. 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 This is who I wanted, right? Yeah, with the cooking. So, the reason why I sent fire out is because fire has a blunt weapon. Boop. Blunt weapon. Or does it say that? I don't know that it does say it, but it's a little less likely to kill somebody than a stabby weapon. Did I build a prison? No. But who said I need a prison? Check it out. Ready? Prison. Boom. And now... let's move someone back to the barracks. So, fire... you're gonna capture him. Ace of Spades, I don't know, just go do your thing. Or maybe go stab this guy. I thought they should flee, right? Because... what are you doing? 2 prisoners! Alright, Meep is gonna capture. No bed. They can't share the bed? I thought they could. Sleeping spot. Okay, now capture them. You two go to the hospital. Doesn't the food restriction menu have something like that? No? Doesn't seem like it. Hi, Dovahkiin. Hello, hello. How's it going? And also, I did not mean to not respond to Omarid earlier when asking about how all the pets were. They're doing wonderfully. Kuma's a happy boy. Emmy's very happy, she's fitting in. And the cat seems to actually be taking to the puppy. They play together. They play together and they kind of just do cute things. Royal Tribute Collector. They will accept any prisoners and gold you offer as tribute. The one who gives over the tribute will receive honor for fulfilling the tradition and supporting the upper houses. You can expect a tribute collector to arrive roughly twice per year as long as you're not enemies. Okay, when we give a prisoner a tribute, is that the same as like submitting somebody into slavery? Or committing somebody to slavery? Pretty much. Okay, then we can't do that. What happened to the panther? Got into it. Scuffle with a guinea pig. Oh, did you all see the picture that I posted in Discord of Kuma and Emmy cuddling? They did that on their own. That was unprompted cuddle time. And I saw it and was like, oh, they're so cute! The dog pile was great. I know! They do respond the same way. Okay, we don't like slavery, so... slavery is horrible. We don't want to do that. We'll get a lot of negative things for doing that. Let us not. Listener. Will. How much a prisoner is determined not to submit. When this number reaches 0, they can be enslaved. Well, I don't want to enslave you. I want to reduce your resistance. Currently, this prisoner has 19 resistance to being recruited, so we're going to work on that. And that's going to be some good training for Rhymes, who is our socialite of the group. Ballo also has a resistance of 19. I might just release them for goodwill, although they are good at melee. Okay, fine, we'll recruit them too. I don't care that you're slothful. I'm slothful, so I can't judge. Yeah, so they're getting along so well. Like, it really couldn't be going better, I feel like. And she went to the vet yesterday, and she's looking very healthy. She got the stamp of healthiness from the vet. I'm going to need more rooms. Yes, I will. Okay. I was just thinking, the only problem with my design is now that it's built, I was thinking that I would build more stuff here. Wait, wouldn't it be like this? Yeah. Why is this so confusing? 2, and then 2 down. And then 1 over. So I was thinking that we could do this and connect them in this manner. But the problem is that I can't put a door here, which is where I was thinking I would put it, because of how I built it. So I'd actually have to make them like properly rounded, like this. That way I could put a door here. Which I can't do unless I build these rooms up one. I can't build them down due to the marsh. Or we could just pretend like they're even and have a 2 wide bit right here and then 3 wide up there. Yes, ignore the bot. We're working on fixing it, I think. By me, I mean maybe Alistair? It's, I think Alistair actually took a look at the command and couldn't figure out what was wrong. So I think it's actually on me to turn off the follower requirement. But I don't really know how. Okay, this is the Royal Tribute Collector. Actually, don't we have some gold? Those are components. Oops. Yeah, we do. I have a little bit of gold up here. We may not have many mountains, but we do have a lot of materials inside them. You. Don't have a miner. You get the same amount of resources as a mountain map, but less rock to hold them, which is actually kind of convenient. I didn't realize you got the same amount. it would be like this. You just have to move the air conditioner. Is that right? And then we would remove that, and those three? And this, like that? Is this right? Yeah, I think so. I can't believe I spent so long planning these rooms out yesterday, only to decide that I'm gonna change them again. I mean, do you want me to just... Here. I'm just gonna nuke the name queue. Boom. Name queue reset. Now you can all enter again. It's not RimWorld unless you replan and rebuild at least 3 times. That's true. We do need to replan and rebuild over and over again. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, so if the bot tells you you're not following, just don't listen to it. It's lying. That's one too high. I need my planning tool. Ah. There, I can't believe there is one single tile of marsh right there. One single marshy tile. Boop. Am I doing this right? Boop. It looks like it. Old Lady Jess, what are you trying to say, progenitor? Marshy tiles are why you hate building in tropical rainforests. Yeah, I know. I know, but that's... I'm gonna do something different this time. What were they just building? I heard them build something. Oh, they're building this wall. We're almost out of granite. You know what? I wonder if I could set up... Hold on. While everyone is just... I got this. So now I just need someone to try and enter and then get the bot to get that error again. Oh no, Vandalier, that's really annoying. Did you like have to take the day off or something for that? Oh yeah, maybe convert the prisoners. Right. Oh, speaking of converting, okay, we're still on cooldown. You could just try leaving and entering over and over and over until it gives you the error. Maybe I'll put the air conditioning on this side. Oh, there we go. It didn't work. It didn't work. It's enabled. Oh, wait. Well? I tried to set up a command so when the bot says that, the bot then says ignore me and enter again. And it didn't work. I feel like it should. Odd. Okay, so what I'm doing is basically just expanding all these rooms by one tile up. That way, these two wall pieces are now going to be 3 wide, like up here. That way all of our doors can be in the same spot. Of course, now the bot's going to behave, right? Now the bot will behave. We're just straight up out of granite. Alright, so I need somebody to make granite blocks. You see that we're already doing that because we picked up the blocks that were over here. They were just there, I think. Here's some granite. Let's make sure that Rhymes is... Yes, wardening on a higher priority. Where is fire? Fire, 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 fire! There you are. Fire's so much faster. Alright, fire certainty fell from 62% to 40%. Hi, Sherlock. Are you already in? Have you tried to enter today? Quest available. Laborer Lending. Hi, Stellarch. Bulgaria Melenos of the Refugee Empire needs extra hands to help set up a settlement. Ooh, an Eltex vest. Lend 1 colonist for 9 days? I don't know about that. I need my colonists. I need them for 9 days. Ah. There we go, the bot's working. Please, sorry. I just poured coffee all over me. Good thing my shirt is dark. No. Thank you, Sir Puppy. Enjoy the rest of your day. It was great to hang out with you. I just realized we were chopping down trees. Oh no, it's too late. The damage is done. Extract. Extract. Extract, 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 extract. Yeah, the rest of these should be okay. You can enter, but you can't leave. So yes, this is what the bot will say now. The bot will say, "I'm just trolling." Doop, 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 doop. Yep, that should be right. And they have a nice prison cell, so they should be able to be recruited faster. So, prisoners are affected by the prison cells that they're kept in. So, slept on the ground, -4, awful barracks, serious pain, hideous environment. The environment is hideous because it's really dirty. First off, I pulled up the walls, so now there is dirt exposed. But then there's also dirt and blood all over the place, so that's gross. And because they're sharing a bedroom, it's considered a barrack. They don't like that. They do not like sharing a barrack. So what I'm going to do is give them a table. So, there you are. They don't need 4. They just need 2. Let's give them, like, opposite sides, like that. I'm glad you feel that way, Sir Puppy. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Is their current ideology incompatible with our own? I don't know. They're supremacists, so yes. Question: if you sell somebody who believes that slavery is honorable into slavery, do you think they're gonna like being a slave? If they are an enslaved prisoner who then gets sold, how exactly does that work? If they feel very strongly about slavery being an honorable thing, and then they themselves become imprisoned, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna build the vent yet. I still need to get all these trees up. It's the rules for thee and not for me situation. Yeah, their mood is very low. I need someone to clean this room. I actually just need somebody to clean. What is Meep up to? Hauling. Hauling before cleaning? That's weird. Oops. Oh no, they're doing basic. Alright, well then we'll turn basics up to a 3. So then they should go firefighting, patient. So I guess I'll explain this. This is your priority list. If you've played, like, Oxygen Not Included, it's kind of similar. They've got firefighting and being a patient on priority 1, meaning that if there's a fire or they're really ill or dying, they'll take priority here, being a firefighter or a patient. Then they'll take priority doctoring, taking bed rest when needed, and then cooking, and then growing and plant cutting, and then cleaning, and then we'll come back around and then do basics, and then do handling, and then do hauling. So now I think we should have a cleaner, I think. Nobody likes being a slave. They assume superiority over their own slaves for one reason or another, which in their mind justifies it. You always have firefighting, patient, doctor, and bed rest and clean on 1, and their real jobs start with priority 2. So things on priority 1, they'll do over like their own well-being. Which is why I try to avoid putting too many things on 1. Unless that was changed. It might have been changed, but previously, like, they'll do things over their own well-being. Yeah, you have a mod. There's a mod, work tab or something, that adds more than just 1 to 4. It adds 1 to 9. And then you can assign sub-priorities inside those things. I mean to say they'll things on priority 1 they'll do before their own well-being, like eating and sleeping. So they'll firefight, patient, doctor, and clean before eating and before sleeping. And I would say receiving medical care, but if patient is also set to 1, then I don't know that that's a problem. We're just out of granite, huh? Hi, Laser Guana. Hello, hello. How's it going? Ooh, we have alpaca wool. I guess we should probably make a cape. For Rhymes. It was malnourished because we have no food. Well, why do we have no food? Who said that was okay? There's a boar right here. There's a turtle. There's a rat. Man, there's like dead animals all over the place in the jungle. A dead capybara. A dead cassowary. You didn't have to do the hunting. Oh, there was a dead alpaca. But it rotted. Ooh, another dead cassowary. No, I guess we should try and patch up our neighbor panthers while they sleep, because if we venerate them, wouldn't we take care of them? The buildings always have shadows. Yes, I think so. Did I remember to expand the home area? Yeah, totally. I totally remembered to expand the home area. Chat has reminded me of nothing whatsoever. Which would explain why nothing is being cleaned. Actually, let's just fill all this in. Because as I mentioned the other day, they will only clean and repair things inside the home area. So Rhymes has just decided to be catatonic. The final straw was badly malnourished. Meaning that Rhymes is... Oh, they drop their gun? When they go catatonic? Kuma is sleeping and he's dreaming and he's making all kinds of bubbly noises again. You have pizza in the oven. I want pizza. Are you gonna share? You're gonna share, right? A panther is hunting Ace of Spades. Why are you doing that? Just go eat something else. Ace of Spades refuses to attack the panther due to his ideology. Okay, this sounds like it's a job for fire. Are they just straight up going to refuse? Even though they're being attacked by a panther. No, okay, they do attack back in self-defense. Oh, we killed it! And there's no negative. There was no negative for that. They'll defend if attacked, yes. Yes, they do. Yes. Jeez, that spooked me. I guess we should build a grave. What if we made, like, the panther gravesite over here? Because we should also make sure that we do not butcher Arctic wolves, Arctic foxes, cat corpses, cougar corpses, fennec fox, huskies, Labrador retrievers, panthers, of course, red foxes, timber wolves, or Yorkies. Did I get them all? I sure hope so. I think I got them all. Lynx? Nope, I did not get them all. Alright, now we got them all. There's just a dead panther in the hospital. Yes. That's where I'm keeping my corpses, but now we're not going to bury or chop them up, we're gonna bury them. Because we cannot eat them. So. I shall bury them and give them an honorable funeral. So I'm just realizing, Tiagok, I used to call you Tiagok, but would you prefer just being called Tiago? And this rifle's just sitting outside. Yep. Butchering. Yeah, that has to happen too. There's Jade over here. I didn't realize that they just drop their stuff now when they get downed, but they always did that, didn't they? Bum, 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 bum. Did fire just chop that tree down? Okay, so that's kind of weird. If they are a tree venerating ideologian, I feel like they should default to extracting trees rather than chopping them down. At least I think that makes sense. So this design ends up with like a little space in the middle. What should we do with it? For example, we'll end up with this little, like, plus sign thingy. We could hide things in there. Trees or an air conditioner. I was thinking the air conditioner, but the air conditioner requires changing the layout a little bit. Because there is no... You just add that space to the bedrooms? As in, just expand them all like that? But Arcania, then they are squared. And they're squared. That's not a bad idea. Actually, I could put a chimney in there. If I built it like this and left a one wide tile, we could actually shove a chimney into the rooms. I think. No. No, I don't think we could. No. Okay, no, I like that idea. That's not a bad idea. The Royal Ascent. We've learned of a way to escape the planet. You know, I don't think I've ever done the ending with the Royal Ascent. Maybe we could do that this time. If we keep playing, anyway. Your colonists in late game always have a 12 by 12 house with multiple rooms, but you play with a mod for a bathroom and shower and mailbox/delivery. Oh, that's cute. Move the top row a couple tiles to the right. The bedrooms are staggered. But we just finished it, Imes. That hurts my brain. That hurts my brain. So what you're saying is... making it like this? We detected a logging site nearby. You know, if we wanted to murderize more trees... like that. This is what you're saying. Does not work. I mean, it kind of works. So you could put wood right there, but then we end up with a 5 wide hallway here. And one more tile to get a straight section for a chimney. Where would we even get that, though? I don't think we do end up with a straight section for a chimney. This really hurts my brain. Your brain hurts too? I don't think this does work how you think. Crisis of belief. Balo's spirit has broken. As a result, she's been forced to question everything. The certainty in her belief in the Bagusiquan Legion has been reduced to 50%. This happened because of poor mood. Advanced starvation was the final straw. Are we not making food? Oh, our warden is catatonic, by the way. We'll never clean, yeah, but can you deliver food? Here we go. The Real Dark Sea Sailor, hello to you. Happy Wednesday, and hello, little goth. It's funny when you build rooms like this and then the drop pods get stuck in the hole. Yeah, I was thinking about that. This would end up with like a little squiggle in the middle, but I still don't think that we end up with a spot to build a chimney. Unless we do this. So pretend like these aren't here, right? Just pretend like these few blocks are not here. This one, this one, this one. And if we make a straight section in the room, then we do have a space for a chimney. But then the whole thing won't be a perfect square and it's gonna drive me insane, or a perfect circle. I mean, we could just dev mode it real fast, but I don't really want to rely on dev mode for everything. And in case you're wondering what we mean by a chimney, we have these little AC units. And these are essentially like window units. So they have a hot side and a cold side. And this tile right here vents the hot air. So right now, the hot air from this AC unit is just going out into the environment. But you can actually build these inside your base as long as you close them off. Like this. So it requires having one straight section so that you can build around it and like install it into the wall, which is what we're talking about here, because everything is on a right angle. There's no spot to place it where it can vent both sides if we make that shape. And when you do this, just make sure that you don't roof it, because this only works if it remains unroofed. But then it just like, it vents the hot air up and out. Delivery saves so much time. You have 3 chefs and 2 people who deliver food to the colonists. The colonists can eat at the job and don't have to go to the dining room. They play with more colonists, like 40. Does that make your computer lag a lot? How is this game? You plan to get it next month for Xbox. I have not played on console, but this is a great game. You can get lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of hours out of it. And then lots more even after that. What if we just, like, put lights in there? And made it nice just for our sake? Or we could do the jade fence trick. Remember the jade fence trick? Where we leave this open And I can make like a little garden here. Would they all be sharing a room if I do that? The jade fence has been patched. Oh. But if I put a fence here instead of a wall, is it still considered a room? Okay, what is Meep doing? Cooking. Maybe I'm gonna set these two on cleaning one for a while. That way we just clean up all the blood and dirt. Yeah, usually with stuff like this, I hide goodies, like things that I don't want colonists to have access to, but I still want them to be there. Okay, so animal corpses. Arctic fox, Arctic wolf, cougar, cats, fennec fox, a lynx, a lab, a panther, a red fox, a timber wolf, and a Yorkie. I missed husky, didn't I? Husky. Did I get everything? This is so hard. It would be nice if I could just click a button that's like all venerated animals. Boom. Engrave. Okay, so copy. Paste those settings. So now we should end up burying the panther. This bolt action rifle still just sitting outside. But they're cleaning. Yay! How exciting! Clean the prison. Oh, it's so dirty. Now I can't center the beds. Boo! That's why I wanted there to be a 2-wide wall. That way I could center the bed. Oh my gosh, it's clean. Feels good. Yay! Alright, so back to working on the wall. This was the original wall that I was thinking of. We could just continue to build along the water, or... yeah, let's just build along the water. Although I still need blocks. We have no granite blocks. I don't think I can assign the bed. They should be in a better mood now. Yes. Very low expectations. Cool. So because they're in a better mood, they should be a little bit easier to convince that they like it here. Like, hey, you're gonna like it here. Oops. I'm a little bit nervous about running that through a wooden wall, but I'll do it anyway. So this is a power conduit. Power conduits are considered ugly. So it's good to run them in the wall as much as possible. Now that these rooms have been roofed off as well, we can add a vent. Oh no! There's an animal plague! And I've realized I forgot to place down little sleeping spots for them. Well, that one's under a tree. Poor animals. Catatonic breakdown. Rhymes has given up on life for the time being. Just gonna move the table up into the corner. That way they don't have to climb over it. Hi, Brutus. How's it going? It does happen to the best of us. Quest available: the seductive prisoners. The nearby tribal faction wants us to store wants us to store 2 prisoners for 19 days until their prison is ready. In exchange, they'll give us a minor. A beautiful minor. Not like M-I-N-O-R, but minor, like M-I-N-E-R. Someone with a burning passion for smacking rocks with a pickaxe. Like a dwarf. Basically, they're a dwarf. And all they want me to do is just hold some prisoners for 9 days? A low shield pack, it's single use. I don't want that. A masterwork double bed. They're uncomfortable. Although rest effectiveness is still very high. Are the spots only for animal healing? I think so. Well, no, I think that they'll sleep in it. So spots, sleeping spots are basically beds without the bed. So like it tells prisoners where to sleep or colonists where to sleep, and also animals. So that's also where they'll go to try and receive treatment if they're sick. Okay, that does actually affect rest effectiveness. Okay, I don't want a sandstone bed. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it, and I'm gonna put them up here in this prison. So, check it out. Boom. Prison! So there is no button to haul this gun back inside. 19 days? It's over a year. I thought it was 9 days. Wasn't it 9? Oh, it is 19. Well, that's 1 quadrum. It's 1 quadrum and 4 more days. A quadrum is 15 days, which is basically a season. There are 4 quadrums in our year. In RimWorld, that is. Why is nobody making blocks? Is it because we're cleaning? Oh. I see. It's because Rhymes was doing that. Okay. Well, someone should eventually cut blocks. Put a critical gun only stockpile somewhere inside. Okay, well, no, they brought it in, finally. Finally. These 2 might get heat stroke. Now it's prison architect. I have created a prison, yes. I guess they need a light too. Build a copy. Alright, any day, Rhymes, feel free to wake up. You got pizza sauce on your fingers and you forgot what it was about. You were trying to type something. Was it about prisoners? Was it about sleeping spots? Was it about catatonic breakdowns? Was it about making blocks or walls or power conduits? Eels and rats? I'm feeling very impatient. Like, I really want all this to be built right now. Yay! Blocks. Also, I'm gonna tell them to drop everything on the floor. So basically what that means is when they make the blocks, they'll throw them on the floor rather than take them to a stockpile. In some cases, it's just a little bit faster. Now you remember, but there's more sauce. My prisons are connected. Because they took out the tile to put a vent. But no one's built the vent yet. I'm just trying to see... Okay, here we go. Melee. They're both very good warriors. A kind brawler. Man, I kind of want Martina for ourselves. But I won't do it. Oh, Rhymes is back up. Finally. So I think we're going to end up with people in the wrong rooms. Okay, so then... Can I unassign this bed? There. Unowned, and then let's delete these two. And build a couple more beds. You're playing the new scenario in Clan Folks. Crazy cat lady. Start with one person and 2 cats and 5 kittens. The cats bring bunnies and rats. It's so cute. Aww. It was about the slab bed. What if they're uncomfortable? But how good was surgery chance? I think surgery chance was very high. As in good. Lie down on this totally not an altar bed. Yeah, well, totally not an altar. Oh, I built an extra? Thought I just said move it. Well, that's convenient. How much wood do we have? Not much. Fire's not gonna want to hear it, but we have to chop down some trees. Just need a few trees, okay? How about like just a couple? Or 4. If the inmates are too noisy at night, you're gonna call the landlord. The walls are too thin. You are connected by a vent fire. Sherlock calls the landlord on fire for being too darn fiery. Wait, how did you get in here? Now they're all in... Oh, because I deleted the... prison. The sleeping spots. So they moved our prisoners to the other side. This is actually not good. Because we don't want our prisoners to be all in the same room. Because then they get ideas. And they... Nice. Fire certainty is down to 25%. No, not slaves. For prisoners. They start deciding that prisoner rebellion is a good idea. So we gotta separate them. Look! It's happening! Dum, dum. I like this song. Is this part of the original album, or is this just, like, good music? Good music from the original soundtrack. Cool. Meeple dig up trees too. Okay, already working on the wooden bed. Nice. Don't tell them you bonked them into prison. You did! You did. We captured both of our raiders. And very fine prisoners they turned out to be. I forget, can we build on the diagonal? We can't, right? I should make sure that that's able to be built first. A group of travelers from Bringu Coalition are passing by. Oh, my instant coffee went to the bottom of my cup. It's a very concentrated sip of coffee. Okay, Ace of Spades is just building away. We've got our blocks again now that everybody's back to it. Things are being crafted, they're being hauled. Ace of Spades has healed from whatever muscle parasites. Yes, muscle parasites. Rhymes has actually gotten over the gutworms as well, which means less food being consumed. However, we are out of food. Maybe we should find some. There's a chinchilla over here. Oh, look, this boar is giving off gas in this area. Yuck. It's rotten. Oh, a panther needs to be buried. A dead alpaca? That's good nomin. That seems to be about all we've got. I'm gonna mark those 3 for hunting. Because we're out of food again. The corn is growing. Like, we will have plenty of food soon. Okay, I'm gonna select all these trees and extract them. Because I want to put a growing zone right here. But I don't want to chop down the trees until we convert fire. I also want to move this vent here. I mean, air conditioner here. Let's make sure we have power. Bum, 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 bum. Or up. But we need to extract all of these trees too. Is there an extract tree order? Why is there not an extract tree order? We can do all the other things. We can chop, cut, harvest, hunt, slaughter, tame. But I can't order tree extraction. Okay, we probably want to haul all those too. There's food on the left. You're right, there is food on the left. Fresh wild boar. Thanks, Imes. Hi, Anubis. Hello, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Oh. More like fresh-ish. It's not rotten, therefore it is fresh. Okay. I hope you're doing well, Anubis. If it's not rotten, but fermented, it's still fresh. It is hump day, isn't it? Soon we shall have rice. Are we digging up trees? We're digging up trees. Diggy diggy trees. I am doing well today. I'm still like very sleepy. And like only halfway out of it today. Only halfway out of it today though. I say as I continue to hello, make word mush. Word mush. How else can a beer be refreshing? I see what you did there. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, so today I just keep making like word jumbles. Potato Aim Dado, missed that. Thanks for the follow 29 minutes ago. Welcome, welcome. Mogi, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome. I am absolutely hearing the follower alerts. Do it, Fire. Stardiest release this morning. Am I planning on checking it out? There's so many games. I want to. But also, I got all the other games too. Maybe. Maybe I'll check it out. Doo, doo, doo. Yay! Okay, there's a dead rat as well. Wait, I missed a tree. No, it's a stump. I love that sound. No, I did miss a tree. No, it's a stump. I really like that expansion noise. The click, 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 click. Let's put... What should I put here? Maybe rice for the time being? I was thinking that I would put something else, but now that I've made a grow zone, I'm not so sure. Rice will be good to have. You can let me know how it is. You plan to play over the weekend? Yeah, no, I'd be interested in hearing an opinion. So I'm not really huge on sci-fi games, as I say as I'm sitting here playing RimWorld, but... yeah, do kind of struggle with it sometimes. I just don't find them as interesting. Oh, Grande, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So over here in the marshy section, I'm actually going to build a bridge because we can bridge over marsh. And just like this, we have 8-ish bedrooms. Yeah, technically you can play RimWorld as a medieval game or a zombie game, just needs some mods. Yeah, I really like playing RimWorld of Magic. That was fun. And I had a ton of fun back in the day playing like a Lord of the Rings version of RimWorld. That was really cool. I guess we have to pull up these trees too. Oh gosh. There's so many of them. Tree lovers. It's like, it's one thing, right? But tree lovers in the rainforest. There's so many of them. So the stumps are trees, but I don't think they count as trees that we can ravage. I might build a secondary wall around this grow zone. I don't want to build like a whole wall. I mean, I guess I could actually build a whole wall like that. Or we could do what I'm doing over here and just build a wall along the water. I'm choosing to use granite because it is actually one of the strongest materials that you can easily find on your map. That is, because you can also use some more expensive materials that are way stronger than granite, but that's much more work. Good. Alpaca mauled by a panther. You played the Star Wars RimWorld. The lightsabers were too strong and you had stormtroopers and Darth Vader. Watched a YouTuber play the Star Wars mod? I think that could be fun. I really want to try Save Our Ship. The one where that mod, I think you just like play a regular RimWorld run. You research space technology and then you build a ship and then play in space. Is that how it works? I kind of want to try that. I thought rain washed away filth anyway. It's actually doing it right now. See? Gone. Yeah, thank goodness though, because there was blood everywhere. Yeah, I think rain has always done that. Even the dirt that was over here. Oh no, there's still dirt. I think at the very least it washes away blood. It's one of your favorite mods, Arcania? So, do you start as a colony like this? And build a ship and then graduate to playing a space colony? Stardies is the Save Our Ship mod, basically. Interesting. Okay, convert is almost up. I would really like it if I could put a reminder just on this. Remind me when convert is ready. I know that you can get the Remind Me mod, but it'd be nice if it was vanilla. I could just toggle it to like pop up. Conversion's ready. So why aren't we building this? I don't know that there's a reason why we're not. I think it's just we hadn't done it. So they do take the entire wall out, so I guess I should leave that there. Because I'm not using the in-wall cooler mod. There's a mod for that. Some scenarios start you in space. Regular scenarios start you on the ground. Very interesting. Did Terran, thanks for the follow. Welcome. I need somebody to be unhauling. My nose is stuffy. So I didn't realize how much my allergy medicine was making a difference. Because we ran out and we didn't have any allergy meds for like a week. And I got itchy. Like all the time. I was just super itchy. And for some reason I was just thinking that allergy meds only helped with like, you know, allergies, but not like itchiness. But I guess it helps with that too. You can land the ship and save our ship. It's neat. Maybe I should try that at least once. At least once I should try it. Hi Ren, enjoy the lurk. Anubis, enjoy the lurk as well. Yeah, so it looks like the rain didn't wash away the dirt, but it does wash away blood. We're just scraping by on food, which is actually fine. I mean, for the most part. The reason why food is not as much of an issue in words. The reason why food is not as much of an issue in the rainforest is because there's always food available, because it's always growing season. Assuming that like we have food growing, we can grow it year round, and then we're also gonna have berries and things that we can harvest throughout the year. The only time it becomes well, I'm not gonna say the only time. I would say probably I'd like to kill this boomalope on the sand so it doesn't start a fire. That was a good shot. Nice shooting, Rhymes. One of the incidences that I find food availability being affected is when your cook is somehow incapacitated, or your hunter, or like everybody is sick, or you just had a massive raid and nobody can make food or get food. That's gonna affect any colony though. For the most part, the rainforest is super awesome for like year-round availability. Raw resources. In your current game, your ship is landed on a beach. You've been building a ground colony around it. If you ever need to, you can flee to space. That's pretty sweet. Oh, that's new. So the boomalope exploded, and now all its little, like, boomalope pouches are gone. Although, you know what this reminds me of? What is that? What is that specific, the word that means having a fear? Brain! Phobia, thank you, flamethrower. There's a phobia. Thank you. Of holes like that. Yeah, moose. Thanks. It's called like tryptophobia or... Nice to date, fish. Hello. Welcome in. Trypophobia. Yeah, that's kind of what those boomalopes look like. Okay, there's been a prison break. Everybody is breaking out. Everybody. Hi, Rayshella. Hello. So you don't like the boomalope changes? All right. Well, there's been a prison break. Somehow they're all breaking out at the same time. I don't know how this could possibly happen. Let's put fire on Martina because Martina is a little bit good. She's very good at melee. So fire, I think, is the only one that can compete. I hope we don't kill people. We're not supposed to kill them. I'm going to war. Okay. Nicholas is dead in 7 hours because he's been sliced and stabbed. Uh-oh. My doctor's being double teamed. Where'd Ace of Spades go? Come here, silly head. I'm choosing to melee attack them rather than shoot because I don't want to kill them. Okay. Oh my gosh, he took the gun? He took the gun! He took the gun. The gun has been taken. The fire's still doing fine though. He's moving. I don't know that he's gonna shoot it. I think he's... Okay, he's gonna shoot it. The prisoners will do that. I know it's base game. It's just... That never happens to me. I never take my weapons. Problem is... If I disengage from Martina, she is just going to keep punching fire in the back. And fire won't be able to engage Krauko anyway. So I have no choice but to let fire keep on doing that. We just need Ballo to go down. Baolo. Alright. Fire, I'm gonna move behind cover. Behind cover. Alright, these two are gonna sneak up. This way. Okay, he's on the move. There we go. So once you engage a pawn with a ranged weapon in battle... Sorry, once you engage a pawn with a ranged weapon in melee, they no longer use it as a melee weapon. Or, as a ranged weapon, they'll use it as a melee weapon instead. Okay, how's everybody looking? These two have been stabbed and are more likely to die. Is this base game 1.4? Yes. They're talking to each other through the vent. Do they actually do that? Do they actually talk to each other through the vent? That kind of sounds odd. What sounds odd? Meep. Where's Meep? There's Meep. Hi, Hysteric. Yes, we meleeed the guy with the gun. We did it. Not assigned to doctorate. Not assigned to doctoring. It's up to you, Meep. Actually, take the prisoners back. These two I'm not worried about. They're just beat up. But they're not actively leading. So they're fine. I don't know if the vent lets prisoners communicate in a way that increases prison break chance or not. I don't know either, but they all broke out at the same time. I assumed that they would not communicate through the vent. don't care. I just took your pawn to bed, Imes. I just did it. Look, right here. I am just more concerned about our prisoners that are bleeding everywhere. I had to keep them alive. I don't remember who. I think it's Niklas and Martina have to stay alive. Medical emergency. Yes, I know. Been cut in the leg, cut in the torso. I have 2 cuts in the legs, actually. A broken tibia, which is also your leg. Tibia? No, that's your arm. No, that is your leg. That's your leg. As the last one, it's fine. I just wanted to make sure the prisoners didn't get up and walk away. Then I have to engage them in battle again. As long as we've taken care of the bleeding... Nope, we have not. Just a broken pelvis and a broken femur, and Rams is like, this is important. I have to tend to the prisoner. Hi, Auntie. Do they have to be returned intact? Yes. For the sake of our roleplay, yes, I do believe they have to be returned intact. Hi, the TSBX. Hello, hello. Good morning to you. How am I liking 1.4 so far? I am enjoying it. It's been nice. It's been nice to return to RimWorld. It has been nice. I haven't played in about a year. So, sitting down and playing again has made me play all week. I'm reinvigorated. This is the best song. On the base soundtrack anyway, this is the best song. You're really excited about the shelves? No. No, it's really nice. Rightfully so. Like, I'm also really excited about shelves. Okay, I will call you T. Although we do have a few T's floating around. Oh, Fire has some bruises. We better tend to it. A bruise on the torso and a bruise on the hand. Okay. These two are all right. Now what about... Oh, you ended up with a shattered nose. This is why you don't revolt, chat. You'll end up with a shattered nose. Just so you know. I hope they finish building this all soon. Oh, look, the vent is up. Yay! I mean, the AC. So I can take this out and build myself a vent. A wild woman wanders in. Rose. She's a wooden foot. She's incapable of violence. Rhymes is having a tantrum from being recreation starved and is just smashing random stuff. As long as it's not her stockpile. A slow learner, neurotic, and psychically hypersensitive. She is good at medical though. These traits are just bad. Reducing the learning speed. Neurotic. They work faster, but they're more likely to have a mental break. Psychically hypersensitive means they're very sensitive to not a psychic soothe. the opposite of a psychic suit. They're very sensitive to those. It's from punching the bad guys too hard. Yes, a drone. It is a drone, you're right. Welcome to Just is Sleepy, hosted by me, Jess. I'm too sleepy to remember words. That's okay. Also, you know, I've actually noticed that with my ADHD medication, my spoken vocabulary has improved. I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but like there's my vocabulary is larger than like things that I will say in day-to-day conversation. Mostly because like when I'm on the spot, I have a hard time using a more extended vocabulary. But on the medication, it's like just a little bit faster to like make those connections and be able to use, you know, like your $5 words and stuff. And now that I haven't had my medication for like a month, I'm totally noticing it, because now like this is not the first day this week where I've been like, I can't think of the word. What's the word? You just woke up from a nap? How was your nap? It is awesome. It does make a really big difference. And now that I like have gone unmedicated for as long as I have, like I have come to realize just how much of a difference it's actually making. Anatomy damage is weird in many games, but RimWorld just takes the cake of making every body part RNG. You don't know about an extended vocabulary, but you definitely find words faster and pause less. I'm thinking that's because like memory and recall, those are like under the umbrella of things that are affected by ADHD and executive dysfunction. So by improving those things due to medication or like other methods, if medication's not your thing, it would make sense that you would just be able to like make those connections a little bit faster, or at least easier. Like, I have gotta say, Chad, this past month, I think it's been about 3 weeks to a month now where I haven't had my medication, and it's been like extremely noticeable. Like, I have had a hard time focusing. Even on stream, like I've been having a hard time focusing. I've been so tired. So stinking tired. And like I'm just having the worst time sitting down and getting stuff done. You blame puppies and Simba. I'm gonna blame the nationwide shortage of Adderall, but okay, I'm gonna trade with the exotic goods trader. I don't care that you're in poor health. Ooh, components, advanced components, glitter rolled medicine, plasteel, psychic soothe pulsar. They got all the good stuff. They have a telescope. You've noticed I've been more scattered the last couple of weeks? Jeez, I've been trying to hide it. I've been trying to... maybe not hide it. I don't really want any of this stuff. Except maybe components. Always buy components. As I've been taught, your ABCs always buy components. I can just afford all of them. I don't want to buy that many though, because that's like all the money. Buy 10. Nicholas is berserk because trees ravaged. Okay, we're at it again. You work from home and you keep finding yourself in the kitchen for no good reason. The struggle's real. It might be that you are looking for snacks. There we go. Okay. You destroyed his leg! How did you do that? Nicholas slammed Balu in the left leg. That is very impressive. I'm not sure how you did that. Especially with a melee of 1. Talk about being berserk. Just grab that leg and went nom 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 nom. Shoot it right off. Boomaloop meat rotted in storage. Yeah, so we need a freezer. Where should I put the freezer? Psychic drone! I was just talking about that. So, where is Rose? Rose is affected by this. By how much more? Being psychically hypersensitive plus 80% sensitivity. So it's a low psychic drone, but has a minus 22. So what would the base be? If it's increased by 80%? Like 12? We're being rated by the clubmen. How many days left for these good behaving prisoners? I don't know. What does it say? 13 days! There was a mountain of gold, but I think I'll save it for the tribute collector. Reminds you of Bhutan's pond during one of the hot potato runs. Whom I killed. Because I did not realize that her leg was torn off in an altercation between colonists. So I just left her on the floor to die by accident because I did not realize she was bleeding to death. So now I know to check, you know? They are preparing for a while. Then they will attack. Maybe I can get these traitors to handle the situation. If we go and like hide inside and then they come running down and the traitors decide that it's time to leave, they'll take care of it. Maybe. We'll see. I need to put someone back on cleaning again. There happens to be blood and dirt everywhere. You heard that as pleb man. No, they're the club men, but they're plebs too. They're plebs too. Oh, is that a dead boar? That's lunch. Nobody's making blocks. Dead alpaca. Okay, I heard that. They're attacking, so let's make sure everybody's inside. I'm hoping that they'll come this way, like they'll be attracted to... straight for the AC unit. Okay, well there's Kenta. Kenta's down. Dead. Kenta's dead. It has a steel axe and brought us some medicine too. Rom is annoyingly in here smashing my AC unit, which I needed to move anyways, but like, come on. So the caravan that was they were hanging out, trying to trade with us. They also considered the raiders hostile, and so they took care of it for us. Yay for friends! Guess I'll just put this here. They always prioritize ACs for breaking in. Yeah, I know they do. That's why I wanted to put the AC unit on the inside, but I couldn't find the right spot for it. So, yeah. I couldn't find the right spot. I actually intend on having a wall here, so I'm not too worried about it. We just haven't built the wall yet because nobody's making blocks. They left me a gift. A bison wool flop hat and a fire foam pop pack. A utility pack made for firefighters. When triggered, a burst of fire retardant foam is released, covering a wide circle around its wearer. Thanks. It's probably not a good idea to wake them up. Probably not a good idea to wake them up and be like, hey, you! Build me some blocks. I don't think they'll like that. Cargo pods! Some hyperweave has crashed into the river. Oh, conversion's available, isn't it? Gee, I need a reminder. Down to 2.2%. If I had done it sooner, it probably would have been a success. There's no spot to store this raider. I thought I gave them a spot. Oh, I got it backwards. I was trying to turn off colonist corpses. So now we should be able to put them in there. No? Allow stranger corpses, strangers and enemies. Allow large corpses. Oh, rotten. Okay. Copy, paste. I'm gonna say fresh. Stranger corpses. So now we should be able to put them in the river. There we go. Man, I really hate that I can't mark everything for hauling urgently. I want you to haul everything urgently. Right? Meow. It's very bothersome. Like our components are just sitting out here deteriorating. Mm-hmm. Oops. All right. We're missing some steel. So I guess it's time to take some things down. There is a metal building over here, I thought. I guess I already took it down? I know that there's a steel one up here. We'll take that apart. 4 resources. This one's made out of steel too. Let's take that. And this one as well. A transport pod crash. A smuggler named Latch is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If she survives the impact, she will be badly wounded. Latch is not affiliated with any faction. You can rescue her and hope she joins freely or capture her for recruitment or slavery purposes. She is Meep's sister. Tough and neurotic. Oh, they're like complete opposites. Meep is not very good at melee or fighting in general, and loves plants. Latch loves fighting and is incapable of plant work. Very interesting. Is the tiny floof awake? I don't even think I have any floofs in the room with me, Omareed. Yes, as it happens, I'm floofless. Fire's in a daze. Because tree's ravaged. But fire's still holding onto Latch. Wait. Aren't they supposed to drop them? I'm using Latch as a weapon now. You kind of are. I'm not sure what I can do. Okay, wait, I have an idea. What if we tell Ace of Spades? Not what I meant. I can't select fire. I can select Latch, yeah. But Latch is dying. We have 14 hours, but... 0 to 3 floofs. I think... Silentry took them. That's how I let it happen. This seems like a bug. And I was trying to see if I could arrest fire. But it's not letting me do that. Oh, wait. Because I wasn't drafted. Let's try arresting fire. Oh, that's right. We can just... tend to Latch without medicine. I forgot that you can do that now. Oh no, we're being raided again? Randy's in a mood today. Cheetah. Very neurotic, quick sleeper, and trigger happy. And tough. Good at melee. Humps and Cheetah. Yeah, but here's the thing. I still need... Did they say that they were attacking immediately? My animals are starving? Oh, goodness gracious. Let's maybe grow dandelions here? I think dandelions grow quickly, right? Just imagine Silentry running out of the room like Dr. Evil with all the pets under his arms going "Mwahahahaha." That's exactly what he does every day. How did you know? It's not working. I cannot tend to Latch in Fire's arms. I think I need to try arresting Fire. There we go. Okay. Now I need to mark Fire for releasing. I guess I actually have to finish arresting Fire, don't I? And then we release Fire. This is not a good time for all of this. Okay. Rescue latch. Alrighty, and now we release fire. I think fire should just rejoin. Yes. Okay, so that was weird. Enjoy the lurk, George. Our animals are starving because they have no food. They ate it all. They have lots of trees. Latch may join us. The bed is still a prison. It sure is. Oh, right. To bed with the fire. Sleep off that bad mood, please. Trees ravaged, was imprisoned, greedy for an impressive bedroom. Can I just put a vent in the wall? Without needing to build a wall? Yeah. Okay, they're beginning their assault, and we actually have to fight this time. They have bows. Where are they? There they are. Yep, they like crossing right through here. Oh my gosh, they don't have their weapons. Okay, go back inside. Go back inside. Go back inside for a minute. Equip that and equip that. All right. Yeah, go back inside. We're gonna lure Cheetah inside. Okay. And then we're gonna move. To try and get Humps to come inside too. Lure them in. And then sneak attack. Wait, that was the wrong thing. Attack Humps. Move these two so they don't shoot. Our colonists in the back. They're not very good at this. Right, perfect. Humps died. We still have Cheetah. Cheetah's alive. Very neurotic, quick sleeper, trigger happy, good at social. I mean, sure, why not just have one more prisoner? Still mad because of the trees. Yes, still mad. Guess I'll turn this room up here into a prison cell. Beep. Capture Cheetah. Make sure we close the door. Don't leave that open. This corn is deteriorating out here. I really need my haul urgently button. Lost a thumb, that sucks. Thumbs are important, you know? We still need steel. Ooh, there's some marble in here. Marble! Ooh, there's some right here too. Let's take it all down. I hope Latch joins Latch Mind, right? Yes, actually. Oh, look at this. Ballo is almost out of resistance. 3.7 resistance remaining. Krauko, oh, is ready to be recruited. Has 0 resistance remaining. Latch is starving. Everybody's starving, it's fine. The whole area, come on. No. Okay. All right then. I think Monaret has extreme malnutrition. So we're just gonna feed Monaret a meal. Rescuing Bourbon. A prisoner is being held by the Balanro League. Has managed to steal a radio and call you. Bourbon is being held at the camp near Positively Chonky under guard. Rescue him and he will join your colony. He's a 31-year-old unethical doctor. He said there is an enemy outpost at the site guarded by 1 tribesman, and there may be an unknown threat. An unethical doctor. Ooh, Cheetah has a lot of resistance. A lot. The Balloony League. Don't see any problems there. Okay, the reason why we don't have enough food is because we're feeding like 9 people. And some alpacas. Fires on an ambrosia binge because once again the trees were ravaged. We didn't get the catharsis from the last mental break because I imprisoned fire instead. But I didn't want Lash to die. Ah, new recruit! Krauko! Oh my gosh! Our sanguine psychopath. This is very exciting. Okay. He is an artist. Okay. We're gonna have you do all the cleaning and the hauling. And then cooking if there is stuff left over. Hello, TX. Nice to see you. Did you just strip all your clothes off? No, we changed for some pants. I guess we need to make more clothes, don't we? Let's make like 3 pairs of pants, 3 t-shirts. We still need someone to make a cape. Nobody's assigned to tailoring, so there's that. Okay, my work priorities are getting a little bit messy. This is really exciting. I'm super glad that we have a new colonist because I needed some extra. Okay, Falcon of the Bringu Coalition is requesting we build another monument. I'm going to say no, I will not build that. Because I already built one. How much longer does this have to sit here for? Can I take it down? How are you doing, TX? It's nice to see you. So we have a solar flare currently. It shuts down all electrical devices. Got a forbidden weapon blocking the door. Sure do. She just berserk. Intense pain. Look, I'm just gonna... basically hit you with a revolver. There we go. Oops. Okay. Problem taken care of. Undrafted. Still really need the steel. Okay. Yeah, these are getting very messy. Oh, even endured 3 ads. I'm sorry, TX. I know how you feel about ads. Well, I was asking how you are doing. And look at my quests. I can see if I've completed it. The immense structure. Oh yeah, no I did because I got the pain blocker. It's my inventory currently. Is Stardew on my radar to play? You know, I've had a lot of people ask me. It's gone from really not being on my radar to like, I'm thinking about it now. How's it going, Spiffy Ball Guy? I'm thinking about it. Yes, they're doing stuff. They are doing things. RimWorld in space, or so it says. You need a responsible streamer to watch while they play. I don't know. So there's just like so much right now, and RimWorld and stuff. You're gonna destroy. Okay, fine. Destroy the ambrosia. What's that? Oh, a fire foam. It's like a backpack. Rhymes is wearing it like a backpack. Yeah, the board just got eaten. Is that how much corn they can carry? Just that little? You told your boyfriend about it, saying you don't know if you should get Stardew, and he looked at it on Steam, and you went, no, it's not RimWorld in space, and he said it absolutely was. What was that? Chunks of spacecraft? Oh good, I need that. Space chunks! Stardew is like Space Haven. Yeah, how close is it to Space Haven? Oh my gosh, finally, somebody's hauling stuff. Yes! And hopefully soon, cleaning. Oh my gosh, Ace of Spades, stop. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Let's take the roof down first. Oh, that was so close. You didn't like Space Haven, so you hope it's not? Cody! Cody, thank you for gifting a sub to TX Work. There you go, TX. No more ads for you. Thank you for spreading the love, Cody. And supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Enjoy! Maybe we should tame the wild woman too. That way she won't steal my food. We're gonna need way more food. I'm just realizing. And pause at 12, yeah. It is so dirty. I hope we graduate to
My vassal! More my vassal! My vassal! Everybody's my vassal!
cleaning soon is what I was gonna say. Cody! Cody, thank you for gifting 6 Tier 1 subs to the community. Zircom, Zilnora, Bison, Resolute Pixel, No Good Nick, Solomanta. Please enjoy. Cody, thank you again for spreading the love. I appreciate the support. I hope everybody enjoys. Hey, Kinamara, nice to see you. How's it going? I'm really bothered by the fact that there's just a bunch of stuff that still needs to be built. Exclamation love! Doop 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 doop. Okay, wake up! Grab a brush and... Grab a brush and sweep the floor. I was trying to make a chop suey joke, but I couldn't think of enough syllables to say. Grab a brush and put on a little makeup. 11 syllables. Grab a broom and put on, like, what do cleaners wear? I don't know. Never mind. Too tired for this today. It's grab a brush and put on a little makeup. So it's wake up, grab a brush, put on a little makeup, blah, shake up. That's pretty much how it goes. There is a cobra inside. That's no good. We should let it out. So I'm gonna hold the door open for it. Feel free to exit at your convenience. Thank you. Goodbye. How is new RimWorld? What is the big thing about the new one? You saw the Twitter image, but you have no idea what it became. So we're not playing... well, we are playing 1.4. 1.4 is available to play on the Unstable branch. It's not officially released yet. It's been pretty interesting. So far, it seems fairly stable. We did encounter one bug earlier. The Cobra's back inside. Is that a different Cobra? So is Rose. Oh my gosh. Wild woman just living inside. You may as well just join the colony. Can we take the other door? I mean, I guess hold this one open too. What was I saying? This is the same snake? Moira's gonna kill Progenitor once it gets hungry. I know, listen, Snakey and Rose, it's really nice inside. I got it. I understand. Okay, we should be able to convert fire now. Rhymes has converted fire to positively possum our ideology. And now should suddenly be so much happier because we're no longer ravaging trees. Martina is berserk from starving. I was talking to you about 1.4. So 1.4 has a lot of quality of life changes. Nothing like super game changing. The biggest things are, I think, the new turrets. I haven't messed with those yet. And the new disease. There's a new disease called lung rot that your colonists can acquire if they're around rotting corpses for too long or too frequently, because now they all give off rot stink. I don't know that there was... Oh, the other big thing, shelves. Shelves have changed, so now they actually hold things. Like, here we go. See here, they hold 6 stacks rather than just 2. Chat came up with the ideology name. No, I did, actually. That was me. I think. I think chat helped me come up with the name. Latch is leaving. You're not gonna live with your sister? She's age 60. Okay. Bye. So... Now who's berserk? Guys, chill. It's because no one's feeding them. What are our wardens up to? We have so much food. In that case, I've been affected by chat or puppy. Yes, I have been affected by puppy. Okay, it's time for fire to intervene once again. Get up, fire! Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's just capture everybody. Maybe clean the room. I don't know. Now we're missing an ear. So, the other big news for RimWorld was the announcement of Biotech. So you'll notice that chat has been calling RimWorld RibWorld because the first 2 DLCs were royalty and then ideology as an RI, and so everyone thought that the next DLC was going to start with an M, but it didn't. It started with, gosh darn it, Randy, stop! Ah. Okay, let's turn you onto the good medicine, Krauko. Oh yes, make sure we put everybody on not the good stuff. Cool. Except Krauko because he just caught malaria. And 2 of our prisoners also caught malaria. Actually, 10 to Colonist, then the person who's part of a quest, and then Cheetah. After 7 wins, there needs to be a party. Is it 7? 7 battles? Yeah, that's where RimWorld came from, because of the Biotech thing. So, yes, Biotech. Coming soon, TM. The last 2 DLCs were announced and then released shortly after, so like we are anticipating that Biotech's gonna drop any day. And that one is introducing so much TX, like so much stuff. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna feel about it because it's actually some of my least favorite stuff about RimWorld. Like, I really enjoy early game stuff, and I don't really like going super sci-fi in my RimWorld colonies, but this is basically, from what it seems like, giving players the opportunity to, I'm going to say, loosely turn their colonies into like a glitter world colony. There's gonna be like gene modifications and just all kinds of stuff. You can now build centipedes and control them, no, mechanoids and control them. The weird part though is Biotech is gonna add children. And I'm super iffy about adding children to the game. Like, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm really iffy about it. Why are we not giving them food? We are giving them food, okay. You already do a lot of that with the glitter tech mod. That's what I'm saying. It sounds to me. So right now there are like 3 canon endings to RimWorld, right? You've got the very basic one. Where is the quests? Your very basic one. Ship to the Stars. A Ship to the Stars is like the OG win condition. This is where you research building a ship, and then you either have to build it yourself or caravan to the ship that's somewhere on the planet, and then activate it, defend it for 15 days, and then launch yourselves into space. And that's the end of the game. Royalty introduced Royal Ascent, which is kind of the same thing, except it's not really at all. The same thing as in you leave the planet, but this is dependent upon hosting the High Stellarch of the Refugee Empire and their crew for 12 days, and you must satisfy their every royal whim. You must keep his mood above 25%. This means providing royal prerequisites, like a lavish bedroom. And while that happens, you get raided a bunch because everyone wants to kill the High Stellarch. Once you do this, you get to launch into space alongside the High Stellarch. End of story. Then, Ideology introduced the Arconexus, which hasn't actually popped up, has it? I don't think I've seen anything about the Arconexus. The Arconexus we did last year, that was the one where you have to like find the pieces of the Arconexus map, and then you have to caravan to it and then activate it. And then that one was also just game over because the Arconexus transports your colonists to some unknown place, I forget because it's been so long. So all that to say, I feel like Biotech is sort of introducing a new avenue for players to pursue. As in, instead of trying to leave the planet, what if we just stay here and become awesome? We can become our own Glitter World society here on the RimWorld. I think that is pretty much what it's going for. Although I don't know for certain. I don't have insight into this. Hi there, Icehawk. Yes, see, that's my concern. I'm like really, really, really hoping that there are boundaries. I mean, when you read like the devlogs or whatever, there's always. I should probably put them on higher bed rest priority. Or at the very least, we'll put Krauko on. Oh my gosh, we have to name him! If you haven't already entered chat, exclamation enter, because I have to name Krauko after chat. If the bot tells you that you need to be following me and you already are, just ignore it and enter again. But yeah, I really do hope that there's boundaries, because people can do some, like, I mean, RimWorld's pretty edgy, you know? It's almost like a point for RimWorld to allow players to do, like, some very edgy, questionable things. Like, I think we might have all heard about the debacle in Australia where it got banned because it is very edgy. And that wasn't the only reason why it got banned, but that was a part of it. And it was stated in... I don't know if it was an interview or a devlog. I haven't actually read it. I just heard about it. Stories. Families generate the best stories. Like, if you think about, like, you know, all of your D&D backstories, or, like, every epic tales beginning, it doesn't always involve some sort of traumatic childhood event, but traumatic childhood event can be involved. Stories of revenge, like quests to reunite family, etc. So I get it from that perspective, but like there's just so many things that I'm so uncomfortable with when children are involved. I mean, I'm uncomfortable with it anyways. Like, if you all have noticed, as I played RimWorld over the years, I don't play RimWorld in that very edgy fashion. It was part of the patch notes? Yeah, I definitely read them. Mm-hmm. So hi, Discoda. I hope you're well. Yeah, TX, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's pick a name. So rude, Progener. I don't know what you're trying to say. Old Lady Jess. Welcome back, Van there. You had a meeting and it took forever. Well, I hope the meeting went well. You're paraphrasing, Jamilise. Good stories come from emotions, and nothing has more emotions than family. Drives off into the sunset with Vin Diesel. That's how you remember it. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, well, okay, I see what you're saying about, like, the roleplay and how in CK3, or just Crusader Kings, not even CK3, you have the opportunity to do things to kids. Like, murder them, whatever. That being said, there's just so many more boundaries. Like, you can't... I don't know what you're gonna be able to do. And this is what... Ooh, horses. This is why I cannot afford horses. This is why I am saying that it really, really, really depends on... I can't afford anything. I mean, I can't afford some stuff. More components. I want the horses. Was a good one. And the plumber. The plumber arrived. Oh, Paolo joined. When did that happen? Hello. Yeah, so you're gonna need some stuff, like a leg. But first, we need a name. The Wiz. Wiz Kid. The Wiz. Bio name change. The Wiz. Wiz. Actually, there was a space in there. So, like, in RimWorld, right? You can capture people, you can enslave them, you can do all sorts of awful things to them. Like, really... I'm not gonna say the sky's the limit, but if you can imagine it, you can probably do it. Especially with some sort of combination of mods. And I just have a very hard time thinking about people doing that, like, to kids in the game. It's just messy. He's not going to be whizzing around until we get him a leg. That is true. Hi, Viking. Sometimes you like to go to the garden, cover yourself in dirt, and pretend you are a carrot. They're cleaning. Oops. So let's see, how's that malaria going? Okay, cool. So when you're looking at a disease, you can see the disease's progression. At the top of this box, it says malaria, minor 29%. And then there's like a bunch of effects, your 10 quality, conditions around tending, and then there's that bit that says immunity, which should probably be at the very top underneath the malaria progress, but this is basically saying that at 100% immunity, this pawn is healthy again. And 29% on malaria means that the disease is progressing. So if malaria hits 100% before immunity does, then that character will succumb to the disease. So in any case where they have a disease and you want them to survive, you need to make sure that immunity has a good lead. And in all cases, everyone seems fine. So this was added to vanilla somewhat recently. The symbol up here, this used to be a mod where you could actually see just from glancing like how sick they are. Hi there, Sean Clapper. What is this badge? Oh, the game developer badge. That's really cool. I haven't seen that yet. Can you disable kids getting hurt? I don't know. I haven't played Biotech yet. So I'm holding my judgments until I try it for myself. They're cleaning! There have been multiple crises of beliefs. Grimes is still on cooldown for conversion. I forgot to convert them before I let them out of the prison. Oops. I was supposed to do that. I just got too excited about recruiting them. Wow, I missed a lot of follows. Bike ATX and Trivial Mind, thank you both for the follows like an hour ago. Laketta and Hurricane Sean, thank you both for the more recent follows. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Why is nobody making blocks? Somebody who likes to craft. Yay! And Smith. These. And then these be on 4. So I have Old Lady Jess on hauling and cleaning duty, followed by cooking and then handling and art. Fire is doing the plants and then construction, tailoring. I guess I don't need Fire to be doing this anymore. Then hauling, then cleaning, and then mining. Then we have Rhymes, who's wardening, and then cleaning, and then hunting. It's actually hunt first, and then haul, and then clean. Then we've got Meep, who is cooking, and then growing, and then plant cutting. And then handling. Now, why don't we say plant cut at a higher priority, but then grow at a lower priority? And then we have Ace of Spades, who is constructing, and then researching. New Pixel Perfect, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. And hi, Hurricane Tron. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Progenitor, what are you trying to say about my name? Why am I suddenly... What do you mean, why am I suddenly Arnold? Did I say I'll be back? Actually, you know what? I will be back because my alarm just went off telling me that it's time to take a break. Why is nobody making blocks? I wasn't not trying to make it in any particular voice. I was just making just sounds. I was just making just sounds. Yes. It's crime time. No crimes, okay? No crimes. We are... we are a very charitable, friendly colony. Not shame at all. Sometimes, yeah, like... Jimmy Jazz is starving. I should just move to Europe. I should just move to Denmark. You know, I would if I could. I would if I could. It'd make it hard for you to watch me if I moved to Europe. Yeah, that would be. If she could find me a place near her in the UK. The problem is, it's very expensive to move. Also, I'm... You know. First off, I only speak one language. I mean, I can work on that, of course. But... that is an outstanding issue. Secondly, if I'm not an EU citizen, then I have to get to remain overseas, some sort of visa, which would usually require me to work a real job. I mean, maybe I didn't do my research correctly. As in, like, streaming doesn't count as a job. So it would just be me moving to a different country so that way I could not stream anyway, right? You have 2 neighbors selling houses. Artist visa. Would this be considered art? I don't know about that. If an otter can do it too, you're sure I can. Or if an otter can do it, you're sure I can do it too. You're not sure the UK is a great place to move to. Your government are gangsters. Well, I don't know that we're much better. I don't know that it's much better here. They're used for people who don't fit in. Yeah, I don't know. I've thought about it. Pretty seriously, actually. You won't get into politics. Yes, neither will I, but have you seen the US? My point exactly. I've decided that I'm going to build my wall like so. I do inevitably want to end up building it down further, but at this point I kind of just want to stop them from coming from the north. Or this way, because we're totally defenseless on this side. But now we actually have a fence or a wall, so I wouldn't say we're defenseless. We have a fence. It just ends right here. There's going to be a remote worker visa for Portugal. You know, that is actually a point, because so many people are remote now. Savings on meds alone is worth it. Fortunately, Progener, I have fairly decent insurance. Because Selendre has fairly decent insurance, and I'm on his insurance. But I would say that's probably true for the uninsured. Yeah, go move to New Zealand together, yes. Having a hard time getting a reliable income might make it hard to get a long-term visa. Yes, trying to report income as a content creator and be like, this is my income, it's completely unreliable, is not usually a good argument for anything. I need somebody to make blocks. Not sleeping sickness. Meep and Fire have this. I was just about to force them to make blocks. Guess I'll have to force somebody else. So it requires crafting. What if I put everybody on crafting? I have a salad in my teeth. You would love to work remote in Canada or New Zealand. I keep talking to Canadians about Canada, and it sounds so nice. I mean, besides the fact that I'm not going to talk politics, but it's like... What's the comparison? It's like the US, but not as bad, I guess. When it comes to like some of the more capitalistic stuff and like politically speaking, but as far as like social policies go, and also like, you know, Canada, it's really beautiful there. That's really nice. And Canada's much closer. It's only a little ways to the north, you know? It's not an entire sea either way. By sea, I mean ocean. Yes, contract work is super unreliable, and it is really hard to try and report income. Ooh, look at old lady Jess go. All in blocks. They're like the US, but better. Buy a boat, and satellite internet, and a few solar cells to live in international waters. How did we get started on this? Because I said that I streamed during the US workday? Yeah, right. I actually had this like really crazy idea earlier, which is like, what if I made a second Twitch channel? Recently, I've been on this like second Twitch. Oh my gosh, we finished some research. I never thought the day would come. I am tempted to skip like all the way down the tree, but let's get Devil Strand because we are in a climate where we can grow Devil Strand all year long. We could be... That's what we can do. We can sell Devil Strand to people. I do have a secret testing channel. I do. But I also have a bot channel. I had this idea of basically making... We talked about this either yesterday or the day before. Like having a separate channel just to stream the pets. Triple Twitch hero. Yeah, that would require some setup, though. I need to put Fire and Meep on perma bed rest because that little symbol's yellow, meaning they're in the danger zone. Oh. Beggars request resources. A group of poor travelers are approaching looking for help. The travelers are begging for 170 silver. They want it so they can buy back a friend who was recently kidnapped. We're charitable, right? So we're gonna be upset if we don't do this. So let's do it. 170 silver? That's just like a 45% of my money. Have it. We actually didn't get anything for that? That's lame. Yes, Anubis. I probably have said that we have a podcast, yes, because I've said that before. And FG's probably said it because it's the same podcast. It's actually just a podcast that my Twitch team hosts. Jess is FG, so technically both. Plot twist, they're the kidnappers. Does that mean it's my birthday? It's not my birthday! It's not my birthday! No!
Happy birthday.
Thank you. But it's still not my birthday. Rester, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate the support. Hi there, Diesely. Join the birthday cult, and every day is a birthday. What was I even saying about anything? Oh, right. So, I was thinking about having a second Twitch channel for the pets, although I'd have to set that up because right now I don't really have... Okay, random stuff. Random stuff being smashed.
Happy birthday.
Anubis, thank you for 500 bits. That's very kind of you. Thank you. It's the gray hair. Every day is birthday and Shimmer is old. Wow. Oh, is that why you entered Old Lady Jess into the queue?
Boop. Boop.
I see. It's not my birthday, Doviki. It's not my birthday. No. But thank you for the support. Regardless, is not my birthday. Okay. Okay. Second Twitch channel. Pets require setup. This morning I was thinking that it would be fun to make a third Twitch channel. Actually, so I think I would like to have 4 Twitch channels. A third Twitch channel, so that way I could stream at night and stream all the things that would probably kill this channel. Like Overwatch. If I streamed Overwatch here, it'd probably just destroy this channel, statistically speaking. But if I did it on another channel, I don't care. I would not care about the statistics of that channel. Plus, then I could be like, oh, hey, go check out my main channel. And then if I was gonna have a 4th channel, that one would be like a crafting channel. You like hearing me say Old Lady Jess all the time? I would say it's not my birthday any day of the year, as it's a secret. It is a secret. You wouldn't watch Overwatch. See? I know. I know.
Not as.
Not us. Kenna, thank you very much for the 100 bits and kicking off a boost train. It turns out we don't have any food. Just have a silent evening stream where I play Overwatch. Yeah, what if I did that? Okay, like there are some streamers that I have seen, I mentioned this the other day, where they like just play games and they don't actually use a mic or a cam. And like the main person.
Happy birthday, Old Lady Jess Missy 5 sweet roll.
I'm old now. I'm old now. I'm getting so distracted. So, one of the streamers that I really enjoy watching who does this is actually an Overwatch streamer. And so it's like super chill. There's nothing but just gameplay and occasionally some music. That's what I could do. And then I wouldn't care. Because it's not my main channel. I'm just, you know, playing Overwatch. I might as well stream it. Andy, thank you very much for the 100 bits. And Progenerd, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Although you're calling me old and I'm not sure how I feel about it. When you were on Facebook, you entered February 29th as a fake birthday. Every 4 years, you get a bunch of messages. Leap day! You've... I don't get the pun. Easily. I don't see it. How do you know I don't already silently stream Overwatch? I assure you, if I had another active Twitch channel, I would tell you about it. Unless it was something completely ridiculous and I'd be ashamed for you to find out. Although you already know my deep dark secret, that I really like Overwatch.
Unhappy non-birthday FGS troll.
Flamethrower, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I really do appreciate it. Why are we saying that I'm 40 now? Hi, Biggins. Is Overwatch not indie enough for the channel? It's just not really the kind of content that I make here. It's like a very different genre. Like, I don't play first-person... Well, I do play some first-person games, but definitely not like a first-person shooter and anything like that gets that ragey. Not to say that I get that ragey while playing Overwatch, but if you want to see me actually like get frustrated playing a game, Overwatch is that game. So it's like, it's not really like this channel's vibe. You only watch those for playthroughs when A, no other playthroughs available, or B, other playthroughs have a commenter you don't vibe with. I've actually really enjoyed some playthroughs without a camera or microphone. And usually it's like if a horror game. Like if I remember I watched Outlast. With it was just gameplay. And it was really immersive for that reason. I showed up in the indie section. There's an indie section. Interesting. Monoret, thank you very much for the 100 bits as well. Thank you all for the support and helping support the channel. I should try doing that here at least once. I have actually. I have. My two farmers are sick with the sleeping sickness. But we have rice that's ready to harvest. Net, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Thank you so much, everybody. The Wiz? Oh, the Wiz. Yeah. There.
Have you tried eating a pie with a fork, Jess?
Have I tried eating a pie with a fork? No. I can't say that I have. Okay, Rhymes is having a tantrum because I'm starving everybody. I'm not paying any attention. It's indie game time. I'll have to look for that. I watch a lot of indie games. But that's cool. There's an undies. Nope, an indie section. An indie section. With an I, not a U. People eat pies with a spoon. Wait, did I say... I don't know what I was thinking. Yes. I don't know about eating pies with a spoon. No, I think I've done both. I think I've eaten pies. I just said eat it. I think I need to get some sleep too. With... a fork and a spoon. Never mind. I can't just tell them to clean the room. Pie can be eaten with hands. That's true. Like, I have eaten pie with just my hands, and I'm not ashamed. Is that a tattoo? Or does the whiz just like have holes? It's 10:30 for you, Fire? Yeah, you should sleep. You have eaten many pies in your time. You are known in some circles as the destroyer of pies. Maybe, like, for the hot potato this year, I am not confirming or denying my participation in the hot potato, but maybe I should do, like, a pumpkin pie. Although that would be such a waste of a pumpkin pie. But what if I made, like, a pumpkin pie and put cream on top, and then we use that as the face pieing pie? And then I could eat it afterwards. Since we use our fingers to hold utensils, does that make all food finger food? I mean, I suppose if you do those mental gymnastics, then maybe. Yeah, Automog caught that as... I think it said sexual terms. Okay. We have food, but we need more. So tell you what, you stop doing that. And prioritize hauling the rice. All of it. All of it, yes! A shuttle of the Refugee Empire has taken damage and is seeking a place to land. Its commander, Constantia, wants to land at Positively Chonky. Outlanders from the Northwest Hendo will attack the crashed shuttle in an attempt to kill its occupants. He must defend them. The shuttle contains Constantia and 2 Janissaries. The commander must be rescued, but the Janissaries may be sacrificed. I mean, I don't know what it means to be attacked by Outlanders. We could pick up some... What is shuttle loot? We can deconstruct and loot the shuttle. I'm not so certain what you're talking about, but it sounds like chat is just misbehaving. Alright, Fire and Meep are still quite sick. Medicine is always useful, especially Glitterworld medicine, but... I currently... Meow? Meow? Can you hear him? Automod did this. Chat would never misbehave. Never. Never. Did I forget to put a door here? I did. I forgot the door. Outlanders are vanilla / base game post-industrial faction. The same level tech as pirates, so we probably don't want to do that then. Because I'm over here rocking like a club and a knife. Yeah, Wiz doesn't have a bed. I guess I could turn this into... Okay, I was trying to put you to sleep. Kitty cat! So I locked him in here with me? Oh no, Jimmy Jazz! Oh, what happened to the pen? Jimmy Jazz was torn to death. Did they break out because they were hungry? Or did... Oh no, we had a tantrum, didn't we? It was a tantrum. A tantrum was had. We destroyed the pen, the animals got loose, and then Jimmy Jazz was eaten by a panther. Poor Jimmy Jazz. Easily enjoy the lurk. Sad times. I left the cat in here, and he was... He was meowing because he wants out, and then he like stood up as tall as he could and took his nails and just ran them down the door, like super slowly. Creature of destruction. Poor Jimmy Jazz. Don't worry. I mean, I guess you're already dead, but we'll chop you up, Jimmy Jazz, and you'll be a fine meal indeed. I'm sorry, Jimmy. Thank you for your sacrifice. We're hungry anyways, you know? Who's the person? Meep? No enclosed pen. That looks enclosed to me. It was hiding behind the tree. One spot. Oh, wait. I don't want you to... I mean, they just about finished it, didn't they, when I wasn't looking? Build a copy. Yay, look, the rooms are finally done. Boop. Sorta kinda. Sorta kinda, finally done. He just wants to check on the sink, I know. He just wants to check it out. Oh my, you're in the wrong spot. Ew. Yeah, that's a Kuma. Yeah, you have to resend the command. I'm not really sure how to toggle follower only mode on that. I also haven't really tried. 4 booths for you. Jimmy Jazz. Rip. You'll make a fine meal. Jimmy Jazz actually was butchered into 69 meat. Okay. Doggo's left. Doggo's play. I'm trying to add a bill for fine meals. Due until we have 30 fine meals. And that's going to be after we finish making simple meals for now. Actually, let's make fine meals first. If we... Basically with bills, if you don't satisfy the requirement for one that's higher in the list, your colonist will automatically move to the next bill. So fine meals are a mixture of meat and also plants. A simple meal is usually like just one or the other. They do afford colonists a slight mood increase, actually. A succulent potato meal. Resend that. If you try to enter, info just tells you you're not following. It may be lying. If so, just resent. Just resent the bot. Just resent it. Everybody's sick and I want them to work. But if they work when they're sick, they'll die instead. That is one gigantic piece of steel. It's like a hill. Ooh, a hill of steel. What even is this right here? Limestone? Nice. I need limestone. There must have been a big fire. Oh, you know what? I saw that. There was a very big fire. It burned out all the trees. Let's pull these up. And then there was... Yeah, right there. That everything? Yep, I think so. I'm gonna work on converting the whiz. Uncertainty fell from 84% to 54%. Hi there! Yes, we do have a lot of medicine. We have plenty of medicine, not a lot of food. It'll be fine. Just eat the medicine. Yeah, just eat it. We are in the jungle though, and food is easier to get than medicine. Well, not necessarily, but we do get sick a lot because we're in the jungle. So I prefer to have more medicine around. I'm gonna finish the fence so we can put our animals back in. Didn't I have 4 alpacas? What happened to the other one? I'm fairly certain I had 4, right? What happened to the 4th? Thanks for clipping, Cody. Jimmy Jazz died. Oh, you know what? It probably wandered off the map. I have no notification that it was killed. I think it probably just wandered away. I'm not sure which alpaca that was, actually. That alpaca saw what happened to Jimmy and was like, I'm out of here. I'm out. Doop, 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 doop. Those are boomalopes. Some pet boomalopes would be good to have too, because then we could get biofuel. Let's see if we can tame a boomalope. Oh my gosh, will you just stop, Randy? It's like over and over again. With the sickness. I'm gonna put rhymes on better medication because flu. I thought it was malaria. The others have malaria. Cannot feed. No food. Yes, well, we can fix that. The whiz. The whiz is making blocks, which is super helpful, but I'd rather you work on harvesting food because we have corn. Where did all the corn go? Oh no, all the corn rotted! Didn't it? It all rotted. Or it burned. No, it rotted. Or it got eaten. Oh no! That's totally what happened. I had so much corn that we harvested. Shucks. Well, there's another round of corn soon. I really missed my haul urgently button. She is berserk. To remove the follow only, I need to edit the command, go to restrictions, and remove the follow check condition. Yeah, but it's not a command. It's a script. So I don't know how to edit the script. Does it make a difference if you build a roof over your paths? In some cases, yes. Actually, in a toxic fallout. Now Martina's berserk because of intense pain. Oh my gosh. didn't give them any weapons anyway. The whiz... Let's make another club. In a toxic fallout, groups will actually stop all that nuclear rain and waste from landing on your colonists. So like, you can and your animals too. So you can still go outside and not get sick if you're under a roof. Also, I think it stops them from getting wet, and they don't like it when they get rained on or have to walk through rivers. There's a command exclamation enter. Yes. But there's also a bunch of conditional effects. And I'm not sure which one to change. It also prevents snow buildup, right? I think they do take issue with darkness under a roof because they're upset if you put them in a dark room. Well, if it's dark outside, no, I guess not. I guess they don't really. Now that I say that. Yeah, that'd be nice, Alistair. Thank you. Okay, how much longer do we have these for? These two for? 11 hours! 11 hours! Oh gosh, that's way better than 11 days. I thought it said 11 days. Good. Get out of here. I'm tired of taking care of you. Okay, don't bother with this. Oh, no, I deleted my zone. Whoops. That was not the right button. Okay. Just stop messing with this field. Ah! I said to turn off cutting. When disabled, colonists will never cut plants in the zone. That's currently what is happening. I mean, sure, go for it. Whatever, you're already halfway done. You can counter darkness by putting lamps along the path. Yes, you can indeed do that. It does say we'll still harvest? Oh yeah, they will sow new plants that are already empty in the spaces that are already empty, and will harvest plants matching the growing zone type. Well then what's the point? The whole point is I don't want them to cut plants in this zone. Can you not do that? Wake up! Ah! Okay, everyone just gang up on fire, but don't kill fire, okay? No kill. Okay, whew! Fire is very likely to kill us instead. Ooh. Yeah, this is fun.